First question, how do you give something that you do not have? Nigeria has never given electricity power to Ghana. Never in the history of Nigeria. You cook jollof rice. Then somebody gives you oil to cook this particular jollof rice. Then when the jollof is cooked and everybody is eating it and it's sweet, then the person that gives you the oil says that I gave you the jollof rice. Well, that makes sense. From the west coast of West Africa, straight down to the sandy beaches of Ghana. As always, my name is Mr. Celebrity. Now today we are going to be talking about the greatest, I believe, misinformation in the history of Nigeria. Now I go again. I said the greatest misinformation in Nigeria about Ghana. And what is this thing about? Stay tuned. Gonna be right back. Now let me give you a brief history before I talk about this particular misconception. We are all aware of the fact that in 1957 Ghana gained independence. 3 years after that, 1960, Nigeria also gained independence. Now, the Akosombo Dam. Now, if I'm talking about the Akosombo Dam, I'm talking about the dam that feeds Ghanaians with electricity, right? Electric power or the electric energy. Nigeria gained independence in 1960. By 1960, this particular dam has begun. Now this dam, while we were constructing as a people, we managed to either deliberately or mistakenly created the largest man-made lake in the world. So you should know that this project was not a small project. Now, I know that with time, Ghana's population has increased. Well, at the time that we were constructing this particular dam, Ghanaians were just over 6 million people. Today, we are more than 30 million people. So you know that there's going to be a little bit of rush for power. So, the government of Ghana has gone ahead to construct other dams within this country. Now in 2012, when the power crisis in Ghana became so huge, the government of Ghana, then the NDC, the former president of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama, went all the way out to come in with power badges like the Car Power, the APR, the Ameri. A lot of Nigerians seem to think that they give electricity to Ghana. Sonon Asogli, right? The General Electric, Zen Energy or Zen Power, and a host of others, just to be able to curb this menace. So, the misinformation, I believe, is the fact that a lot of Nigerians seem to think that they give electricity to Ghana. First question, how do you give something that you do not have? How? That is why I started by telling you when or where Ghana started producing its own power. Now, what Nigeria gives to Ghana is gas. Is gas. Now, after the construction of the Akosombo Dam, we needed gas to be able to power the plants. Then there was oil boom in Nigeria. So Nigeria was giving Ghana gas, and they also give Ghana fuel like diesel and petrol and other things, right? So I can give you a scenario. You cook jollof rice, right? You cook jollof rice. Then somebody gives you oil to cook this particular jollof rice. Then when the jollof is cooked and everybody is eating it and it's sweet, then the person that gives you the oil says that I gave you the jollof rice. Well, that makes sense. We have done everything as a country to be able to produce our own power and energy. Then some Nigerians think that they give Ghana electricity, and I don't think this is right. So speak the truth. Nigeria has never given electricity power to Ghana. Never in the history of Nigeria. Never in the history of Nigeria. Ghana, on the contrary, give power to countries like Burkina Faso, Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, Benin, and just about 2 years ago, Ghana was contemplating as to whether to give some more power to Nigeria, because we have excess capacity. When we say excess capacity, it means that we have more energy than the people of Ghana need. We have more energy than the people of Ghana need, and so we export some to other countries. Now you're talking about gas. We have the Etiabo gas plants now, because Ghana is also producing oil. Now we have about 3 oil fields, and as far as we know, there are other oil fields that will be coming into operation very soon. Now, the Etiabo gas plant now is processing gas and giving gas to Ghana. It is not enough. So about 1/3 of our gas is still coming from Nigeria. That's goodos, right? It's business. I am unable to produce everything. So I go to different countries, buy it, and then I use it for my people. And I believe that Nigeria is also unable to produce everything that Nigeria wants, right? And so they go out there, solicit for, let me not use solicit. To buy these things, you pay. Once you pay, it is not a grant, or it's not something that somebody is giving to you for free. Do you understand? So that is about it. So let me emphasize the fact that Nigeria has never given electricity to Ghana. What they have given to Ghana is oil. I'm talking about crude oil, the refined one, petrol, diesel, and others, as well as gas. Never electricity. Never electricity. Now, if you enjoy this content, please click on the subscription button, leave a like, comment if you think I'm wrong, and let's go. I go by the name Mr. Celebrity. I am out.